Hej! Hej pappa.
Hej! Jag filmar själv nu.
So Papa, today we get car.
We're gonna look on cars. We're not gonna get the car. We're gonna try some. Jag tänkte bara höra om du har bestämt dig för någon buss eller?
Jo, jag tar nog 12-bussen.
Okej.
Papa, where are we going first?
I don't know.
Maybe Toyota?
Toyota. It's gonna be Toyota.
Papa, what about Lexus?
It's too expensive.
Yeah. And maybe a little bit ugly.
Yeah, they've been more uglier the newer they get. Ska du sätta dig fram?
Okej.
Men du behöver sitta sådär.
Ja,
Långt bak.
minst.
Ja, då är det ganska trångt.
Men det var inte på. Men nu är det på.
Vad är det? RAV4?
Jag vet inte. Jag har inte kollat på de här. Så.
Så dåligt var det inte.
Fast de gör här i mitt läge då.
Ja.
Oj. Det var lite trångt här framme.
Sitter du bra nu?
Ja.
Ja, men det sitter ju inte superdåligt. Det är lite lågt i tak.
Ja.
Men man satt skönt i dem, va?
Ja.
Ska vi också testa ljudet, för det är det viktigaste.
Terms and conditions för bilen. Så Pappa, we had originally made a list for today
Yes.
of cars that we were going to look at. But then we do a little bit of improvisation and decide to go to Toyota.
Yes.
So I don't have much to say about this car because I didn't study for the test.
Yeah. So now you're going on the feeling.
Yes. I already like this though, that the climate control is not in there.
How can we get some music in here so we can check the sound? at least 2-liter motor.
Ja, det är travhästarna. Ja, men det går ju. Fixa innan lördag. Alltså det vore ju toppen verkligen. Gör som vänder du vantar.
So, Papa, what's the verdict on the Toyota?
It's surprisingly good. It's a dark horse. We haven't checked it out, but it was a nice car.
Yes, I think it was a very good baseline car.
Yeah.
I think the rest of the cars that we'll be checking out today will have to be at least as good at that, if not better.
And
I
the
did-
price was good too.
Yes. I did think the interior was a little bit echoey though.
Yeah. Inte säkert att personen gick där.
Where the fuck is the Citroën logo? This is just Mercedes. And Nissan.
Nissan kanske.
Nej. Oh, look how convenient. It's right there. Oj. I think maybe he's a little bit old. What? Bentley? What? Why is there a Bentley here? Nej. So we're in a bit of a funny situation here now, Papa. The guy decided to lend us his own car
Yes.
instead of one that they had.
They didn't want to take that out.
Yeah. So let's see how good his car is. Peugeot. So this car shares the same. Oh. But this car shares the same platform as the Citroën C5X
Yeah.
that we wanted to look at. And
This is a problem.
But,
The steering wheel hides
oh yes, I was gonna talk about that actually. The steering wheel is designed in such a way that you want to look over it instead of through it.
I'm gonna have the steering wheel in my knee.
And look at the dashboard, it's 3D. But as I was saying, this car, oh oops, that's a very flattering image. As I was saying, this car shares the same platform as the Citroën,
Yes.
and if I'm not mistaken, also the DS4 that we also had on the list.
Okay. But this car is going to be quite expensive with plug-in or electric.
Yes, it was more expensive here than I had looked up on the internet. I don't know what this is. I think it's the climate control.
Spela dina
Oh no, it's the Volvo.
Mer fart i den här. Valfrid in a Peugeot 408. Sport
to look over the steering wheel. So what is the verdict on the Peugeot?
It was a nice looking car, good on the road, but I think it's going to be a little bit too expensive.
I thought that the driving experience was very, very nice, much better than the Toyota.
Yeah.
I actually started liking it a lot more than I thought I would. The Toyota was very predictable. It was exactly what you were expecting it to be, but the Peugeot, being a Peugeot, was surprising for a Peugeot.
Yeah, it was. Yes, it was a good car.
Yes, just a bit expensive.
Vi om ursäkt till alla människor på hela jorden.
Who is this? Opinion on Volvo.
Very good.
You get to live.
Där. Bil.
It's the Dutch, yes, and they're wrong.
Wow.
Good news. Ful va? Oj. Vad trångt det var. Det var inte så kroppsäkert. Kan jag sänka stolen? So this is your birthday present?
Ja, men alltså, den här är ju inte mindre än den vi har.
Nej.
Alltså här bak tänker jag.
A thing I want to mention about this car is that is a little bit unfortunate. Since they are trying to compete with Tesla with this car, they have unfortunately put this one iPad in here, and you have no dashboard at all. It does feel very empty in here.
Empty.
Well, there's a lack of anything. Still a lot nicer than a Tesla though, I must say.
Ja, men rätt pris på den här så. Den känns som en oberedd macka. You won't realize it when the bottom just opens and cuts your leg off.
I mean, this was not very nice.
Ja, den här tycker jag om.
Ja, jag också.
Gillas. Yeah, I mean it's kinda cool that you have the lights here instead of up here. We have the Zoe car right there.
It's your girlfriend.
Yes.
Look, it's a playing area for you.
Exactly. This best car a man could ever own. The brown goes zoom. And we have the ferary truck. The ferary truck, very important to have
Good insight. Perfect size. It's a free car.
You were too slow.
So to conclude, we've looked at 3 cars today. Well, technically only 2, because we can only drive 2. I would put the Peugeot highest, as in it was the nicest to drive, but it was a bit expensive. The Toyota was pretty standard. It was what you expected from a car. And then the Volvo we didn't really test.
But the Volvo and the Toyota was because the price, if you buy them, the price was the same. But on a leasing deal, Volvo is much more expensive than the Toyota. Maybe some more. You have winter package and so in the Volvo price.
But we still have plenty of more cars that we haven't looked at. We had the DS4, the Honda ZHR, the Cupra Formentor, Citroen CX5/CX4, depending on which one would be cheaper. We had a Subaru XV as well. That was the list.
Would you have a clue on what car it's gonna be? Is not very clearer.
Would you say you would be able to eliminate any of the choices that we...
I think the Peugeot is not going to happen.
Even though that was the one you suggested first. Now we're gonna eat food.
Yes, that's the plan.
Oh look, it's a Polestar, Pappa. What about Polestar?
It seems nice, but I think it's very expensive.
Det är lite roligt hur grön man blir.
Ja,
Jag döljer så...
koppar in.